Hey everyone, so here I am again. Firstly, I want to thank you all for all the comments in the last video. I was really nervous and I'm still am really nervous, but I really appreciate all the support you guys gave me and I hope you enjoy what I will create here. So, into today's video. As some of you may know, June is the LGBTQ plus Pride Month, and I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Like I said, not really confident yet. But I decided to bring a video based on this theme and to support everyone who's a part of this community. So I'm turning some pride flags into fantasy characters. I thought about making just normal characters, but I don't know, I kinda liked the idea of some more fantasy themed stuff. I really like to experiment and mess around with color schemes, and the flags are basically color palettes, so it sounded like a lot of fun. I started with the bi flag and went with a sporty demon girl. So I gave her this baseball bat. Also, I wanted her to be more edgy, so I popped some cool piercings too, and a cool pixie with a side cut. I really like side cuts. I really miss mine too. I was going to give her a belt, but went for a jacket wrapped around her waist instead, and some running shoes. Oh, and I cut the whole line art part since there's 3 characters and I didn't want the video to be too long. To color her, I tried to keep the colors on the same order as in the flag, and I tried to stick with just that, except her skin color, which I considered to keep pinky or purple like the flag, but then decided it would definitely clash with her clothes too much. But even for the shadows, I used the same purple as the flag one. And she's ready. I really liked the flag on her bat actually. Next one is the gay flag. So this time it's a witchy boy. I had to spend some time figuring out the pose and his legs and the broom, but eventually I get there with, the right reference. And since the demon girl had this more pointy and slim figure, I wanted to make this one be more cute and friendly, I guess. So I gave him a rounder face, and in general he definitely looked like the youngest one, even though it wasn't the intention at first. I think his clothes are very stylish and cool. I love the turtleneck. I will make more fluffy later on with a long coat and the skinny ripped jeans. Oh, and the coloring was so troublesome. because the gay flag is so bright and have so many colors that I knew it would be the hardest one to use in just one single character. So I had to give him a silver hair to tone it down a little bit. I even tried to use the original saturation, but it was driving me crazy, so I ended up adjusting them a little bit. But I kept the originals in his hat and in the broom, where I also put the entire flag like I done with the baseball bat in the other character. And even though the colors were really hard to figure out, I loved the colorful glasses and the gradient in the cape. Oh yeah, and the pointy shoes. I am a big fan of Elstar, so it's definitely the shoes that I mostly wear my entire life. And I really wanted his shoes now. I used a more orangey color for the shadows for a more warm feeling, since, like I said, she's more of a friendly and cute character. And he is done. The shoelaces was a last edition, but I really like it in the end. And we're going to the last one of this video, because I'll be doing part 2. But now we have the pan flag. I was going to say I was excited for this one, but thinking now, I was really looking forward to all of them. Every one of the flags have a really beautiful and unique color combination, so I actually like them all. So this character will be a fairy girl. I went for a more girly and summery or springy vibe for her, if even there's such a thing, with the headband and this medium length flowy dress. So in the middle of the sketch, I changed my mind about her body type. Since I already have made the first girl really slender, I tried to go for a thick body for this one. Also, to get out of my comfort zone, since I always end up making the same thin body for all my characters, which is a shame since there are so many kind of people in the world and so many diversity. Though I definitely need to study some more anatomy and also be more confident to push further some of these shapes. And I kept the pose like she was floating since she got the wings. Oh, and I loved the colors so much. The bright pink hair with the more tan skin and the vibrant yellow dress being blue under it is so freaking pretty to me. It's a color combo that kind of makes me happy just to look at it. Like the others, I made these smaller elements rather white or black to keep the saturation under control. Oh, and I made her eyes one single color. Definitely some WoW and a lot's influence there. I miss some of these games. Oh, and like the other two, I wanted to kinda add the entire flag somewhere on the character design, so I chose her wings, the beads on her necklace, and the flower blade bracelet. And here she is, and might be my favorite from this video. Hope you all have liked how they turned out, and stay tuned for the next part. Oh, and also I am open to commissions, so if you'd like to contact me, please check everything out in the description.